Hello and welcome to BricksNShticks. My name is Lachlan and today I'll be reviewing LEGO set 75387, Boarding the Tantive 4. Rated for ages 8 and up, this set comes with 502 pieces for a whopping price of 90 Australian dollars. The box art for the front here is quite nice, though I feel I should add that there's something strange going on. The image of the set looks as though it was taken in the Tantive's hallway, and I just can't shake the image of Darth Vader being the one who built this. Anyway, this set is part of the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars line, which means it comes with an exclusive minifigure. Included in this set is ARC Trooper 5s. The rest of the figures in this set include Darth Vader himself, 2 Stormtroopers, Captain Antilles, and 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers. The side of this box is rather stumpy and displays the 3 main logos associated with the set. The top is, well, what you would expect, with this set's 1:1 scaled figure showing the very weary Captain Antilles. The back of the box shows Vader force choking Antilles, which, not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised they used this image. LEGO also shows 2 of the main play features included in this set, which I'll touch more on in a minute. For now though, let's open this box up and look at what's inside. Within the box, we get 5 numbered bags, an instruction manual, and a sticker sheet that includes 9 stickers. I would like to point out here that LEGO put the 5s minifigure within bag number 5. That's a nice little Easter egg. Now with those formalities out of the way and the set built, let's check out those minifigures. Starting off with the minifigures that are actually based from this scene, we've got Darth Vader. At this point, this exact version of Darth Vader has come in a few sets, though he is without a doubt the best Darth Vader figure LEGO has released so far. He has incredible printing on the front of his torso and legs, plus that nice 2-piece helmet we're all used to by now, with quite a detailed head underneath. LEGO also included arm printing and back printing underneath that cloth cape. Next, the 2 Stormtroopers are completely identical to one another, all besides the heads underneath the helmets. The helmets, speaking of, do look a little goofy on some angles, but it's not the worst design. Like Vader, these Stormtroopers have printing on the front of their torso and legs, with a little extra detail on the back of their torsos. Captain Antilles, like the rest of the figure selection so far, is done quite well, though I will say it would have been nice to see printing on his legs, or even have them be dual molded so his boots could have been represented. The printing he receives on the front of his torso though is fantastic, and the inclusion of back printing, though minimal, is quite nice to see. LEGO gave him 2 face prints, one looking calm but weary, and the other looking nothing short of petrified. The final minifigures for this scene are the 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers. These guys are completely identical, though through the use of their 2-sided face prints, they can be differentiated by having one of the troopers use the calmer face print and the other trooper using the angry one. They have the same helmet design as Captain Antilles, which I can't knock, and really nice printing on the front and back of their torsos. These guys unfortunately, also like Captain Antilles, have no printing or dual molded legs to represent their boots. But now, for the 25 years minifigure, ARC Trooper 5s. LEGO did, in my opinion, a rather good job with this figure, though there are some glaring issues with it. LEGO gave this figure the most amount of printing within this set, printing tons of details on the front of his torso and legs, though the ammo pouch on his chest is a little too big in my opinion, and the camo on his legs is printed rather than cloth, but that's okay because those issues are not the end of the world. The arms have heaps of details printed on them too, and underneath this brick-built backpack, LEGO includes even more printing on the back of the torso. LEGO included a cloth pauldron for 5s, which is really nice to see, especially after their pauldron hiatus. The helmet though is where things do start to fall apart rather substantially. The bottom half is, in my opinion, completely fine, though the top half, even when ignoring the helmet holes, is just inaccurate. If this wasn't specifically 5s and instead just an unnamed 501st ARC Trooper, the printing is, well, pretty good. But even without his name on the box, underneath his helmet is an incredible print which proves that this figure is indeed 5s. Besides those issues though, I am still really happy to be able to add 5s to my collection. But now, onto the main build. I think LEGO did this scene perfectly. They tested the waters a few years prior with their Dark Trooper attack set and managed to translate that design flawlessly here. And I'll compare the 2 sets towards the end of the video. Though starting off here on the floor, of which there are 4 points of play. Each of these little pieces connect to a small mechanism in the floor, which when turned can send the figures flying. A perfect play feature. Next on the list of play features, we have this door leading into the hallway that can be opened by a Technic mechanism on the back of the set, or simply by sliding it open yourself to reveal a burnt outline of where the door once was. And onto some cool design / display features now, starting with the paneling. And can I just say, I love how some of the tiles are missing. It gives the effect that there is a battle obviously taking place, even without the figures in the scene. And the stickers, well, they just give some nice detail that bring this scene to the next level. And once all the minifigures have been placed into the scene, you have so many different options for how you could make this scene come to life. LEGO includes a transparent cylinder to make Vader force choking a minifigure in the air a very good display option. I would have loved it if LEGO had included some of those superhero jump pieces that were introduced within the Marvel CMF line to allow for more minifigures to be flying through the air. But even without them, this scene looks amazing. When I bought this set, I was a little worried that it would be very similar to the Dark Trooper attack set that I mentioned earlier. And considering the fact that the set was $50 when released, which is $40 less than the Tantive hallway, it's an understandable worry. When comparing the two sets side by side though, you can definitely tell where at least 20 of those dollars are. The total length of the Tantive is 28 studs, compared to 19 studs for the Dark Trooper attack, and the total width of the Tantive is 16 studs, while the Dark Trooper attack is only 11. There is also a lot more detailing on the walls with the Tantive, plus it has 3 more minifigures than the Dark Trooper attack. When comparing these two sets, the Tantive's price does look a lot more reasonable. Would I suggest buying it at full price though? Not really. So if you can find the sets on sale somewhere, I would strongly suggest purchasing it at that price. The Tantive hallway can be purchased from places like Kmart, Big W and Target here in Australia, all of which have sales on LEGO semi-regularly. Also, you can obviously buy the set from LEGO themselves at full retail price. I really like this set, and would honestly say that from a display perspective at least, it is one of my favorite sets that was released last year in 2024. If you enjoyed this review or found it helpful at all, please consider liking and subscribing, and maybe also consider checking out another one of my videos, and as always, take care and talk soon.